And one person has been tracking the impact of sanctions through seizures of super yachts. Alex Finley is a former officer at the CIA and also author of the novel Victor in Trouble. Alex, good morning to you. Thanks so much for joining us. You have become prominent in this conflict with your yacht watch. How did it all come together? Hashtag yacht watching.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on. Yacht Watch actually grew out of the book Victor in Trouble. So the book itself is about, it's a satire about Russian influence operations. Given my background as an intelligence officer, I had been researching and writing quite a bit about Russian influence operations, particularly in the wake of the 2016 elections. And one of the things that, we understood through all of that was the integral role of oligarchs. Oligarchs do a huge part in supporting Putin in his destabilization activities. They then take their money and enjoy the West and the freedom in exactly those same societies that they are helping to destabilize. And one of the things that they most enjoy spending their money on, it's an enormous status symbol for them, are mega yachts. And I live in Barcelona, so a number of these yachts were here in Barcelona just before the sanctions came down. So I was familiar with a number of them. I had done research on a number of them for my book. And so out of all of that, as the war came down, I started talking about sanctions on the oligarchs and discussing which boats were here. And then we started seeing the boats moving. And so there was a whole sort of presence discussing the movement of the yachts.
Wow, that is quite fascinating, turning your book into something that everyone can kind of participate in with this hashtag yacht watching movement you've created online. Alex, how concerned are you being a former CIA officer in Europe and potentially noticed by Russia and Putin?
I'm not really concerned. I think they probably have bigger issues and to worry about than just me. And everything we're doing is open source. Everybody can see where these vessels are going. So I'm not too concerned.
Okay, that's good. Alex, your novel, Victor in Trouble, is your latest novel in a series. What is the full series about?
So the first book is called Victor in the Rubble. The second one is Victor in the Jungle. And the third one is Victor in Trouble. They're all satirical novels of the CIA and of a number of different geopolitical issues that take place. The first one, Victor in the Rubble, follows Victor Caro in the War on Terror. And it grew out of my time at the CIA, working in West Africa and playing my very small role in this giant war on terror. And I really wanted to highlight the absurdity of what we were doing, what our policies were, and how it was being carried out. The second one then follows Victor into South America and is about much more of the fun and adventure of working in the CIA. That's Victor in the Jungle. And then this third one, as I said, it grew out of my research into Russian influence operations. And Victor finds himself running an asset who is trying to understand what Russian intelligence is doing to influence politicians all across Europe. And Victor himself has to protect his asset from those same politicians who have been corrupted by Russian intelligence.
Wow. Well, Alex, you've kind of summed up real life in a satirical, entertaining way with your series and your latest novel, Victor in Trouble. Really appreciate you coming on to CP24 Breakfast this morning to chat about this. Appreciate it. Take care.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.